So lately we've been working with similar figures, and I want to take that concept that we've been doing and I want to take it one step further, because so far all we've been looking is at side length changes, which are one-dimensional changes. So if we look at the two shapes that I have right here, you see that from 3 to 6 I multiply by 2, and from 4 to 8 I multiply by 2. These are one-dimensional changes because I have just a line, a straight line that's one-dimensional being changed. So that scale factor of 2 is affected on each side, and we just use the scale factor. But what I want to focus on is what happens to things like area, which is a two-dimensional measurement. So let's find the area of this first rectangle on the left. I have a side length of 3 and a side length of 4, so my area, which is base times height, is going to give me an area of 12. Now, if I look over at my rectangle on the right, my new figure with a side length of 6 and 8 after it's been dilated, 6 and 8 gives me an area of 48. Now notice, with our side lengths, my scale factor was 2. And I was multiplying by 2 because that's my scale factor. But with the area, we see something different. With the area, I have a scale factor of 4. Now, the reason why it's a scale factor of 4 is because it is a two-dimensional measurement. And what I'm doing is I'm doing 8 times 2 and 6 times 2. So since I have both of these 2's, I'm really multiplying my area by 2 times 2, which is also 2 squared. So a way to kind of remember this is if you think about my area measurements are in things like feet squared or inches squared. That square right there tells you to apply that to the scale factor. So if my scale factor, say for a shape I had a scale factor of 3, if I was looking at the area, my area scale factor, so my area scale factor would be 3 squared. So with things like lines, perimeters, any one-dimensional change, your scale factor stays exactly the same. But when we're working with area, you're looking at that scale factor squared because area is in units squared, and we're multiplying it twice.